Greetings to everyone watching this, and good evening. My name is Chance Catrano. I'm creating this PSA to inform you about this fantastic opportunity and power you have as a citizen and as a resident wherever you may be residing. I currently reside in Fairfax, California. And since I've moved there, I've taken the opportunity to really engage in my community, figure out where decisions are being made, who's making these decisions, and how I can get involved in this decision-making process too, to better my community and learn for myself how things get done in local government. What I'm about to show you is how I approached getting engaged in my community, in addition to finding opportunities where I could be appointed to boards and commissions within my community in Fairfax, California. I currently serve on the Fairfax Volunteer Board, which is about fostering goodwill and community engagement within Fairfax. And I also serve on the Fairfax Open Space Committee, which is designed to assess open space within the boundaries of Fairfax and help to preserve those parcels of open space that have yet to be developed. So next, I'm going to walk you through how I got involved in Fairfax. So here we are. This is just google.com. So I type in, say, town of Fairfax. And there we get it, town of Fairfax, California website. So get on here. And when I moved here, I just went on and saw what was happening in my community. And you can see the town meetings that are actually happening. They have to post these publicly in California. So you see the Open Space Committee meeting, 7:30 on December 5th. They tell you where it is. There's a map link that you can go to with Google Maps, and they also provide you with an agenda so you can see what people are talking about. It might be of interest to you. You might want to attend that meeting. In addition to that, there are the town council meetings that generally happen at the beginning of the month, and sometimes later in the month, 2 weeks later. And you also see Parks and Rec Commission meetings, Climate Action Committee meetings, Planning Commission meetings, Tree Committee meetings, etc. So what do I do from there? I know that these are all open to me, and I can attend any of these meetings and see where the decisions are being made and who's making them, and I can shake some hands and get to know people in my community that care about similar issues to me. But there are actually even more opportunities for you to get engaged beyond just attending these meetings as a citizen within your community. So what I would do, and what I did do, is I looked at these bars to see what's currently offered. One of these things under government, I saw boards and commissions. So clicking on this, you'll find all of the different commissions, boards, and committees that your town has, my town currently has. And so there's like the Planning Commission, the Climate Action Committee, Volunteer Board, Affordable Housing Committee, Open Space Committee, Citizens Disaster Council, Finance Committee, etc. And it's just a fantastic way to take your engagement to the next step and to be a part of the decision-making process within your community. The way that you can go about doing this is going to the town hall or city hall in your community. In Fairfax town hall, they actually post the vacancies outside, and you can speak with the town clerk about the potential vacancies that you might have seen online. There are current vacancies right here that you may see, and you can apply to those. So the way to apply to these things is to just click on the board and commission application, and it'll pull it up, and you will see here that there is a list of all the different committees and commissions that are available to you to apply for. And you can click whichever one has a vacancy based on your previous research and fill out some information about yourself. Describe your employment background, your vision for the town, etc. And you will sign and submit this to the town clerk. In Fairfax, it's Michelle Gardner. And based on that information, you'll be called or emailed, and they'll tell you that you have an appointment at the next town council meeting. And there you will meet with town councilors, and you will be interviewed in front of the public and town council in a special meeting to determine whether or not you should be appointed to one of these board, commission, or committees. Another example, let's say you go google.com, Fairfax, I've done, but let's see another one. How easy is it in another spot? So Berkeley would be better if I spelled it correctly. City of Berkeley. And this is the official website for the city. So let's see. Boom, here we are. And right on the side, I'm already looking. You see things like job opportunities and things like that. And right here above city council and city budget, you see boards and commissions. And so I click on that, and here we get a fantastic list of all of the different boards and commissions within the city of Berkeley. An arts commission, mental health, open government, parks and waterfront, peace and justice. There are quite a few. There's a robust list, a lot of opportunities to get involved with things that you might really care about. Energy commission, women's commission, commission on the status of women, a youth commission, a fair campaign practices commission, etc. And in addition to all of these things, you can find the vacancies. And here's a commission vacancy list. Let's see. So it appears that these might actually have vacancies. Like if you live in District 7, there's a vacancy for the Cannabis Commission. Or if you live in District 2, 6, or 8, you could be on the Youth Commission. There are 67 vacancies currently. And so if you live in one of these areas, you could potentially join one of these commissions. And this going back to the previous page, I think you could also email one of these folks and learn a little bit more. You could email the city clerk, clerk at the City of Berkeley, and in order to apply, it'll walk you through the application process. So this is just another example, one that I've never seen before, but very easy to pick up on, and there might be these opportunities in your own community. So I highly encourage you, if you're interested in getting more engaged, taking your civic leadership and your civic engagement to the next step, I encourage you to check out what's going on in your city, what's going on in your town or your county, and figure out how you can get engaged and make the change you want to see in your community. Thanks, and please, if you have any questions, reach out to me at ccutrano@gmail.com. Thanks, and have a fantastic evening.